Okay folks, this looks like a difficult one. I don't know how this one's going to appear, how it's going to look when I'm finished with it. We'll soon find out if we can make this one come up a treat. Okay, let's see what we have. It's going to be a little bit of a challenge, a bit tricky. We got here, I'm just going to roll it across. Sorry about that. It's a Rockstar juiced, so it's a Rockstar can. So we're going to make this can look interesting. So we're just going to roll it across the copier's platen. So we're just going to put it within the A5 area. I think that should work, hopefully. Hopefully I'll get it rolling in the right way. That looks good. I do think I might have put the can on the wrong way. I think the label shouldn't have been in a certain position. I think I fucked it up, even though it looked like I did a really good roll, a really smooth roll, which often doesn't happen. I don't know how this has turned out. Yeah, I did the wrong fucking thing. I got this in the wrong place. Don't know why I did that. Fuck, I hate it when I fuck up like that. It's really dumb. I don't know why I did that. Why I didn't notice that I had this here. That shouldn't have been there. It should have been here, underneath. It should have been fucking underneath, folks. I hate it. Now I'm pointing the camera downward, which I shouldn't be doing. Doing everything wrong, it seems. I think I fucked it. Folks. I'm going to try and see if it's come out. I slowed down a bit on the latter part of the. Hopefully it didn't fuck it up. Yeah, it's fucked. I've lost it. See, it went all dim because I stopped the momentum. The momentum didn't continue, so I've made this shitty again. This is annoying, folks. Really, I do find these roly-polies quite annoying, to be honest. Really difficult. I don't like doing these, to be honest, folks. I just fucked it again. So I'm just going to stop it, and I'm going to start again. Because that slowed down again. I slowed it down. I'm just pushing the start button off camera. I don't know how that turned out. I do think maybe we'll slow to start with this time. Deep breath, folks, deep breath. When I get frustrated, I'll take a deep breath. Yeah, that looks interesting. I do like some of that wavy pattern. I do think we started too early. We slowed down at the beginning this time. This is what I hate about roly-polies, is that they often are extremely difficult to get working. To get the, in this case, the momentum correct. And I think I fucked that one up, to be honest, folks. But it was on an angle to start with. Sometimes the angle does make it more interesting, but sometimes it turns out shit. Yeah, actually, that looks really quite interesting. I think we could probably use that as our mirror image for something a little bit on the different side. We're going to try and cut it there and make this the centre of the job. I want to do something different, folks. It does get a bit boring doing the usual way of doing things. I don't know how big I'm going to make it, so I'm going to just retire this can to the recycle bin. I do wonder how big we're going to make this one. So the horizontal is going to be 150 and the vertical is going to be 104. I don't know how this is going to look. You think the movement isn't too much as I'd like it if I'm going to use it, but you don't get that very often. I'm going to just turn it upside down and we're going to just do it like that. I actually think we're going to do something a little different again. No, I don't want that. I think we're going to make this into a negative positive. No, we don't want text enhanced. What am I doing? Sorry, we're going to just leave it like that. Fuck it. Yeah, I think we made it too long because we want the tip of the star, but that looks really good, the way that's gone straight to the centre. Wondering, it looks a bit dark. I don't like the darkness of it, but I do like that bit there. Do wonder if we're going to maybe lighten it off. Wondering if we're going to just do something a little bit different and play with the hue. I'm going to make it a warmer hue and see what happens. Something a little bit different. This photocopy is whirring up. Sounds like a car in some ways. Like a real tinny car, like a Mitsubishi Sigma or something along those lines. Yeah, we've got it a little bit, see, it's a little bit more magenta than that. That's more, yeah. It looks a bit wishy-washy, but at least the star contrasts better against the background than right there. That looks really nice, actually. I do like that magenta. I'm going to think maybe, should we darken it or we're going to leave it like that? Even though it looks a bit wishy-washy. That's that one, and I'm going to just bang off the other two as mirror images. Take a deep breath again, folks. So yeah, this looks interesting, this movement that we just created. Rock star indeed. I don't know why they have to call it, give it names like that. Obviously, people do like the way, feeling like they're a rock star if they drink this drink, or that's how the company that makes it would like you to believe, I suppose. It's stupid, dumbass marketing and dumbass people who take it. Yeah, that looks really quite interesting. I think now we can call this demo quits.